this game. It's more depressing than my mother on a good Friday evening, and I still like it. It kinda gets under my skin sometimes, you know. It's better, it's certainly better than a bag of butterflies for breakfast or something. I don't know. Hey, this is Barani, and this game has everything my life in reality has, which is death, destruction, depression, drugs, boredom, self-doubt. What did I miss? I don't know. All the good stuff, apparently. So, let's play Max Payne 3, which is by myself sometimes called lovingly MP3 because it fits so well. I want to play it. I wanna play it for you, my dear listeners and watchers. I have played through this game before, and I want to try to play through it on hard actually. So let me do some stuff here, and then let's start right off the bat.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Okay, it's a good thing that I thought I had changed the controls from bullet time, but I haven't. Anyways, yeah, then hilarity ensues after this happenstance. Let's just try to play a little and get to a point where I can actually talk about the game. I'm pretty good right now, and I've always been great in shooters, as anybody knows who has been following this channel for a long time. I'm fucking atrocious in these kinds of games, so I don't know why I actually chose to play this game, but I guess it's because I played through it on medium and I wanted a challenge, and I really liked it on medium actually. So I'm trying not to be as talkative as I am always. Well, okay, that is not working as it's supposed to work. Okay, so why is Painkiller's Q on also? Okay, I messed up the controls. They are not how I want them to be, actually. Anyway, so let's just get used to them and fucking move on. There's nothing to see here. I'm gonna shoot him in the knee, and then he was no adventurer no more. Okay. Okay, so let's just act as if I've been playing like a professional. Is there anyone? In the eye! Like the bad boy that I always am.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
So there's Painkillers that I want to pick up.
Thank God for globalization.
Can't I interact with one of these magazines? Yes, I can. Look at that.
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Maybe you've recognized the beauty surgeon Niptak guy from the party outside in the magazine. He was on there, and that's actually a pretty good-looking picture of a pretty good-looking woman, if you ask me.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
It is actually a pretty beautiful scene, I think. And boom! There he goes.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
So MP, who actually pretty much despises himself, is out as a bodybuilder. Bodybuilder, of course, as a bodyguard in Brazil. For some pretty much fucking rich people. Yes, let's do that. And he's still boozing as hell, although he said in the beginning that he kinda gets bored by it. I can understand that. Drugs is something, if you take too much, you actually do get bored. I know that from experience. And
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
maybe another weapon that I can pick up. Yes, let's try it with this one, shall we? I actually would love to pick up all the collectibles and stuff, but I probably won't. I'm just happy to make it through a level alive, and if I happen to be dying 1,000,000 times in a row, I will, of course... Okay, can I hold that button? It makes it more cinematic in your face. Yeah! Shoot him! Oh, that's pretty anticlimactic, isn't it? And more and more! So if you feel like you're the violent person, that's the game for you. This is actually one of the most fucking bleak and dire games I've ever played in my life. It's really, well, people say it isn't that much a noir game anymore because it's full of vibrant colors, but I feel like this game thematically and is the most noir it could get.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Okay, yeah, I will try to do that. I should also have some more painkillers, shouldn't I? Come on, what are you doing, Max? Why isn't he getting into the fucking... I don't know why he's not taking any shelter behind the... What is it called? Well, okay, let's do that again, shall we? This is a cover shooter, that's the word I was looking for. My brain just went totally dead there for a second. But okay, that can happen to anyone. Yeah, there's some mechanics that are from the first two games.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
The famous bullet time, which is actually not called bullet time in this game, I think it's called... What is it called? I don't know. But it's beautiful, and it's one of the most fun mechanics in here. And then you can haul your ass through space and time also, and slow time at the same time, which is beautiful. I said time 3 times in a sentence, which now makes it 4 times.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
If you're not in New Jersey, New Jersey's in you. So where are the other guys? Can I hit them through here? I don't think so, which is pretty sad. Come on, shoot him. Fuck. Okay, so get up, Max. Get up. Don't be a pussy. Heck, don't I have any painkillers? Yes, I have. That is awesome. Fuck. Come on out there, guy. Ugh, in the mouth, okay? Yeah, you might have noticed these guys are speaking Portuguese, and if you don't speak Portuguese, forget it, you won't understand what they're saying. There's no subtitles in here. Well, there's subtitles in Portuguese, but not in English. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. So, let me try to... Whoa! Nice shot, Max!
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Vai te fuder, seu filho da puta!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
So it already gets really confusing. There's military police, then there's normal police, and people are being shot by police. What the fuck, man?
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Well, there are I think it's called kinetic typography, which is like the highlighting of certain words in a dynamic subtitle thingy. And then there's the 24 style, more than one panel. I like these steel styles.
It's time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
And I really like the colors and the swerving left-right distortion thing of the screen where you see things double or triple. I like that.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.